Hello everyone, welcome to session 34 of security testing video series. In this session, we are going to continue with the security testing basics where I am going to explain about OWASP. So what is OWASP? Let me explain. So what is OWASP? OWASP stands for Open Web Application Security Program. Okay, OWASP stands for Open Web Application Security Program. So what exactly is OWASP? OWASP is a non-profit. It is a non-profit organization, guys. It's an organization which is a non-profit one. So what is the objective of this OWASP non-profit organization? The objective of this OWASP non-profit organization is to encourage all the organizations to improvise or improve their software security. Okay. The objective of this OWASP non-profit organizations is to encourage all the organizations to improve their software security, guys. So OWASP non-profit organization has a website, guys, that is owasp.org. Okay, just browse this owasp.org in any browser. Just browse this owasp.org. You will be taken to the official website of this OWASP non-profit organization, whose objective is to encourage all the other organizations to improve their software security, guys. Okay, this is all about the OWASP. Now, so why we have to know about OWASP? Why as security, okay, testing learners, we have to know about OWASP? Let me explain, guys. So OWASP is majorly known as, okay, known for OWASP is as secure as security testers, guys. Why we need to refer this OWASP website? Now we know what is OWASP, right? Now we know what is OWASP. It's a non-profit organization, and we know the objective of the OWASP. But as security testers, why we have to go to this website? Okay, so OWASP is behind something, guys. Okay, OWASP regularly publishes OWASP regularly publishes top 10 vulnerabilities. Top 10 vulnerabilities. So OWASP does a lot of R&D, guys. Okay, lot of R&D across all the organizations and their software, and sees what are the top 10 vulnerabilities, okay, that are affecting the security of the softwares, okay, worldwide. So that kind of research OWASP does, okay, and after it does the research, it publishes this top 10 vulnerabilities. So how to find out this top 10 vulnerabilities that are published by this OWASP? For that, guys, go to the website of OWASP, and here go to the project section. You see OWASP top 10 is there. Just select this. When you select this, you'll be taken to the OWASP top 10 page, where the list of top 10 vulnerabilities. Okay, there are a lot of vulnerabilities, guys. Okay, there are a lot of security loopholes that are generally found in different softwares across the world. But OWASP does a lot of R&D in finalizing the top 10 vulnerabilities. Okay, top 10 security loopholes that are affecting the security of most of the softwares around the globe. Okay, out of all the vulnerabilities or loopholes, security loopholes, OWASP does a lot of R&D in finalizing this particular top 10 vulnerabilities, guys. Okay, these are the top 10 at present in this current days. Okay, in this current days, these are the top 10 vulnerabilities that are identified most of the time. First one, always, guys. Okay, always from long time injection. Injection is the top one vulnerability, guys, every time so far. Okay, maybe in coming days this may or may not change, but we are seeing this injection in the top list from the previous days in the beginning days. From the beginning days till now, injection is the top 10 vulnerability or security risks that is generally published by OWASP every time. Okay, so injection, then we have broken authentication. These are all the vulnerabilities, guys. I'm going to explain what is what. Okay, the upcoming sessions. Okay, we are going to have a very detailed sessions on each and every vulnerability and how to identify these vulnerabilities. As security testers, we have to identify this security loopholes in the softwares that we are testing, right? So as part of our security tester job, we have to identify these vulnerabilities, guys. Okay, so but these are only the top 10, guys. Apart from this top 10, there are other vulnerabilities also. I'll be explaining all. Okay, lot of vulnerabilities I will be explaining, not only this top 10, but also more than this top 10. I'm going to explain in detail in the upcoming sessions what exactly these vulnerabilities are and how to find them in the applications. So a lot of stuff I'm going to explain about each and every vulnerability. But to get started, guys, we have to start with this top 10 vulnerabilities like injection, broken authentication, sensitive data exposure, XML, uh, external XXE, okay, that is XML, external entities, broken access control. Then we have security misconfiguration, cross-site scripting, insecure deserialization, using components with known vulnerabilities, insufficient logging and monitoring. These are the top 10 vulnerabilities, guys. Apart from this top 10, as I explained, there are more vulnerabilities also. We'll be covering more and more vulnerabilities in upcoming sessions in a detailed and practical way. I'll explain all these vulnerabilities, guys. Okay. For now, understand that. So what is this OWASP famous for? In terms of security testers, guys, every security tester test actually checks this top 10 vulnerabilities, okay, published by the OWASP. So every security tester checks this particular OWASP website to see what are the top 10 vulnerabilities that are currently published by OWASP. So this is the main thing, okay? Not only the security testers, like all the organizations across the globe who are interested in improvising their software security actually checks this OWASP top 10 vulnerability. These are the basic security measures, guys, okay? If if a particular software is not taking care of these top 10 vulnerabilities, then it is a kind of waste software, guys, okay? In terms of security, it is very bad software, you can say. So at least this top 10 should be overcome by that softwares as in terms of security. Fine. So after this 10, you have to make sure that other vulnerabilities are also not there. But these are the basic checks that every software organization should do on their softwares in terms of improvising their security. Fine. Fine. Next one. OWASP is not only about publishing this top 10 vulnerabilities, guys. Okay. I'll be explaining more about OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities in the next session. I will take a detailed session. Okay. But apart from this, what is OWASP is known for? Okay. So mainly known for this. Okay. OWASP is mainly known for publishing this top 10 vulnerabilities. Then OWASP also provides some guides, guys. Okay. You see here when I go to the project section of this OWASP.org, as you can see, some guides are there. Web security testing guide. If you have some time, guys, okay, if you have some time and if you are really interested in taking web security testing in a serious manner, right, this guide is very good. Okay, you can, it will take a lot of time for you to, okay, read this guide. Go to this website, OWASP web security testing guide, and here there is a stable, okay, uh, GitHub repository is there, stable documentation is there. Generally we go with stable, right? Open the stable one, and you see table of contents, this guide. So web security testing guide, WSTG means web security testing guide. So all the contents of this guide are there. You see a lot of contents are there. They will take a lot of time for you guys, but I don't recommend you reading this right away. Okay. Once you attend the upcoming sessions of the security testing in this video series, when you have time, guys, okay, after you learn the security testing, I suggest you to come here and read this particular guide, understand this guide in a detailed manner. Okay, each and every topic of this guide you just spend time with. It's a very lengthy guide, I understand, but I don't recommend reading it right away, guys. Okay, once you are good at understanding the security things, different vulnerabilities, and how to perform testing and all those stuff, right, after you get to that level, when you have some time to read more about security testing, I recommend coming to this particular page of OWASP and read it. That will be helpful. And apart from this web security testing guide, there is mobile security testing, guys, MSTG, also similar manner, guys. Okay, so once you are done with the web security testing guide, you can go for mobile security testing guide to increase your knowledge. Fine. So guides. So apart from this OWASP top 10 vulnerabilities, guides are provided by the OWASP. You see a lot of information is provided for free for you so that you can learn security, right? All the, it's not only for the security testers, guys, but also organizations can learn these guides. Okay, can go through these guides and implement the security measures. And OWASP also provides some free tools, guys. Okay, some free tools. Let me show you an example of a free tool that OWASP provides. Here you see there is a tool known as Z Attack Proxy. Okay, so this is free, completely free, guys. OWASP Zap is a free tool. In the market, we have Bubsuit. Okay, the famous security testing tool is Bubsuit, guys. So a lot of security testers use this particular tool, Bubsuit. I am going to explain this tool in detail in the upcoming sessions. Okay, in the upcoming sessions, when the time comes, I am going to explain you this particular Bubsuit tool in a detailed manner. But for now, guys, okay, so like Bubsuit is also a proxy tool, whereas OWASP Zap tool is also a proxy tool. Okay, if you are not able to, okay, OWASP, I mean Bubsuit proxy tool is also a kind of free only, free version. In free version of Bubsuit also you get this proxy thing, but OWASP is also a free tool. Okay, this is Zap tool of OWASP is also a free tool which you can use for proxy purposes. I'll explain how to use this OWASP Zap in the upcoming sessions. Okay, this is not the right time, but for now understand that OWASP, this organization, non-profit organization, is also providing some free tools. One of the free tools that OWASP organization is providing is OWASP Zap. Okay, so next one is after these free tools, there is some open application for practicing security. Okay, if you are new to security and you want to see different bugs or defects, okay, in terms of security, right? You want to identify some vulnerabilities or security loopholes in the application. For that, guys, you cannot go to some random website and perform that. Okay, that is an illegal thing. Okay, you cannot perform security testing on some random applications which are available on the online, which is illegal and may also land you in jail. Okay, so if you are doing something serious on some random websites, that may land you in jail, because the owners of the websites or companies behind the websites will treat you as a hacker, and okay, they may lodge a complaint, and for that you may get landed in jail, guys. Okay, be careful about that. So to overcome such kind of problems, we should not be performing secure testing on some random applications. Rather, we have to practice secure testing for identifying the different vulnerabilities on some demo applications which are open for secure testing. So OWASP is also providing such kind of demo application where we can practice security testing and identify the different vulnerabilities in with an intention of learning them. Okay, so here you see Juice Shop. This application, I click on this. Juice Shop by OWASP is an open application where you can practice security testing, guys. Okay, so I'll explain more about this Juice Shop. Okay, how to use and all those stuff in the upcoming sessions. Not now. Okay, in the upcoming sessions, I'm going to explain how to use this Juice Shop. Fine. So this is a open application for practicing the security testing. Fine. Then what next? Okay, what all the other things that OWASP is providing apart from this guides, free tools, open applications for practicing security testing, and top 10 vulnerabilities, right? Which is a major one. Apart from that, OWASP is also about events. It's an official website, guys. Okay, OWASP.org is official website of this OWASP. Okay, so of this non-profit organization, OWASP non-profit organization, and it also conducts some events, guys. You see, a lot of events, conferences, kind of stuff, right? Will be conducted here. You see, conferences, events are conducted here. So if you hover the mouse on these events, you can see all the some trainings are going on, events are going on. Okay, if you are very much interested in security testing at later point of time when you have time, guys, I recommend you guys to come here and seriously take this OWASP. Okay, seriously follow this OWASP. I don't recommend directly now, but once you got some good knowledge of whatever is required, then when you have a lot of time to learn something new, then come to this website and learn, guys. Okay, so just attend their events, okay, and practice on their juice shop, and okay, read their guides, use their tools, free tools, lot of stuff they are providing. They have a very big community, guys. Okay, OWASP has a lot of community. They have a lot of members joined. So if you have some questions, or okay, you can contact them. So if you want have some doubts about anything, you can join them as a member. Okay, they have a committee, guys. Okay, community kind of stuff. Okay, they have videos. Okay, they share a lot of knowledge over videos, and all the stuff are there. So community maintain a lot of documentation, videos. Okay, a lot of other stuff. They have a good community which will address your questions and problems. So and many more, guys, and many more. Okay, the list is endless. Okay, so hope, guys, you got some high level idea what exactly is this OWASP. OWASP is a non-profit organization. Okay, whose objective is to encourage all the organizations in improving their security by providing all this stuff. By they are they are sharing a lot to the community. Okay, they are sharing a lot of things for community for free, like this top 10 vulnerabilities, guides, free tools, open application, for practicing, then events, conducting community, and many more, guys. Okay, videos, trainings, lot of stuff are there. So that's it about this session, guys. Hope you understood this session. Thank you. Bye.